Hello everyone, my name is Shawn, and I am responsible for overseas STEAM business at Ice Cream Media. It's a pleasure to meet you all online, and I want to thank you for joining me today. In this session, I will be discussing regional trend and global impact in education in the age of digital transformation. Over the next 15 minutes, I hope to provide some valuable insight and useful information on this topic. Thank you again for your time, and let's dive into the presentation. First, we cannot ignore two events that have most significantly changed our environment in recent years: the COVID-19 pandemic and artificial intelligence. Due to the restrictions on movement during pandemic, online-based technologies and remote education have flourished. Similarly, the recent emergence of generative AI such as ChatGPT has brought about a new phase in education. Generative AI is playing a positive role in various aspects, including the creation of new educational materials and the assessment of students. As I mentioned earlier, the development in COVID-19 and AI technology can be utilized as tools to address various issues in the education sector. Let's first explore how these factors are related to problems within the educational domain. The spread of coronavirus increased the needs of remote learning. Additionally, digital divide issues arose based on across to available edutech technologies. AI is primarily utilized in two major areas. The first is providing personalized instruction to students through data analysis. This area has been developing to a high standard for some time now. The second is the enhancement of learning activities and assessment systems based on generative AI. Naturally, the integration of AI into education increases the efficiency of teaching and learning. However, there are also considerations to keep in mind. In this presentation, I will continue to discuss these points in detail. To fully understand the changes in the education system, let's quickly look back at its history. In the past, teaching with chalk and a blackboard was sufficient for education. However, nowadays, being proficient with various types of digital software is essential for improving educational efficiency. Of course, the essence of education remains unchanged. But it is undeniable that the more technology we can utilize, the higher the quality of education and student engagement will be. Students are accustomed to new things and want engaging activities. Simply copying words from a blackboard is not something anyone desires. This trend is evident everywhere, regardless of the region. In response, governments are allocating large budgets to train specialized teachers. For example, the South Korean Ministry of Education announced in April this year that it would invest approximately $300 million to enhance teachers' capabilities to lead digital-based classroom innovations. There are three main categories in this initiative. First, promoting a classroom revolution by shifting from rote memorization to inquiry-based learning through questions and discussions. Second, training 34,000 lead teachers over 3 years and providing customized training for all teachers. Finally, reducing teachers' burdens while strengthening performance reward for teaching innovation. The next topic I will discuss is the form of educational innovation by region. I will mainly focus on generative AI. The overall style varies by region, and I would like to explain this using the concept of cooking ingredient and recipes. Based on the development so far in the West, the prime example of this is ChatGPT, a well-known AI. Previously, it had an issue with hallucinations where it would present inaccurate information as a fact. Recently, however, Google developed an education-specific AI model called LearnLM. This trend reflects efforts to enhance the AI used in education itself. Google is not the only company making stride. Meta has developed the Llama 3 model, and OpenAI continues to push boundaries by releasing new GPT models, striving to secure foundation technology. In contrast, in the East, there is a focus on using these developed technologies to create software that can be effectively utilized in the field. Understanding teachers' needs and solving these problems with the generative AI is the priority. If we continue the cooking analogy, this approach is akin to perfecting the recipes. Thus, generative AI technology is becoming increasingly popular for efficiency, creating contents, and assessing students. Of course, these tendencies are gradually blending, and there is ongoing technological convergence. In companies that do not have access to large-scale data models, efforts are being made to create unique small-scale language models called SLLM. On the other hand, in the West, micro-AI services that reflect teachers' needs are also being demonstrated. In the long term, there is highly likelihood that the technologies commonly used in both regions will become more similar. So what trends are emerging in education in Korea? One of the most prominent topics is AI digital textbook. These are not the typical digital textbooks, but rather textbooks equipped with artificial intelligence technology. Traditional digital textbooks were simply conversions of paper content into PDF files, sometimes with the addition of videos or interactive contents. However, with the integration of artificial intelligence technology, teaching has become more engaging and efficient. For example, software that automatically generates music during music class, or utilizing speech-to-text functionality for English learning, and engaging in creative activities using generative AI. The possibilities are endless. Analyzing students' academic data to provide an efficient learning guide is also worth noting. In Korea, policies regarding AI digital textbooks have already been finalized, and preparations are underway to introduce them to various places by the middle of next year. If the development of AI digital textbook is completed, it will mark the first instance of student learning data being aggregated at a national level. Personally, I believe that in this regard, Korea is contributing positively to the advancement of learning forms utilizing artificial intelligence. From the perspective of someone within the company, it can be said that maintaining ethical standard and AI technology are paramount for the global expansion of such models. Therefore, our company is constantly engaged in research and development to communicate with many stakeholders in these areas. Next, let's discuss efficient method for bridging learning gaps and providing learning opportunities. I've divided into these methods into 4 types. Firstly, empathizing connectivity between students and teachers. This approach proved highly efficient during the COVID-19 era. It involves conducting classes online and uploading related educational materials to website, allowing students to access lessons more conveniently. In Korea, institutions like Google School adopted this approach. This site was created by the teachers itself to assist the students who found it difficult to attend the school due to COVID-19. While people liked the site, keeping it free made it hard for the teachers who created it. So they had to stop running it. However, it was important because they thought about how to connect the student remotely and make learning better. Next, let's discuss how providing educational materials and resources can enhance teachers' instructional abilities. Typically, this type of education starts with online platforms. Government or companies load these platforms with as much helpful content as possible for teachers and grant them access. The most crucial aspect here is the availability of good quality contents for teachers to use. Moreover, this content must align perfectly with the school curriculum to ensure ease of use among teachers. This trend, particularly when integrated with textbooks, proves to be much more efficient. Therefore, textbook companies in Korea are putting significant effort into creating their own online content platforms, and a few companies are showing great promise in this area. Next, let's talk about strategies to support the teachers' professional development. This comes in 2 forms. Firstly, providing customized training programs for teachers to facilitate their growth, often in the form of online courses through educational platforms. Secondly, offering various auxiliary software tools to help teachers manage their time efficiently. Through these 2 approaches, teachers can reduce work-related stress and consequently deliver higher quality education to students. Lastly, leveraging artificial intelligence technology to effectively track student performance and provide a suitable solution is crucial. The previously mentioned AI digital textbooks serve as the most fitting example of this educational form. Naturally, these trends may vary depending on the country or company. Considering factors such as targeted fields and strength in business areas is essential for designing efficient strategies. I believe it's important for the education sector, including the Ministry of Education, to continuously research and reflect on these trends to implement effective policies for students. To summarize the 4 cases we have discussed so far, in education, it's essential to provide high-quality educational materials under favorable conditions, spark interest in classes, accurately track students' learning progress, enhance teachers' capabilities, and alleviate their workload. Continuously providing such services and improving the quality of education will lead to satisfaction among teachers, students, and parents alike. So, what are we doing to achieve these educational objects? At Ice Cream Media, we excel in all 4 areas I mentioned earlier. Since we have many business areas, I will quickly review the key points to save time. First, we operate a service called Ice Cream S, which provides high-quality educational content tailored to the curriculum for primary school teachers. This service has been chosen by 95% of primary school teachers in Korea. We are also developing software to increase student engagement and interest. So far, we have developed a total of 160 types of software, including Equitable and ClassTool, which are interactive edutech services for student engagement. Ice Cream Media operates an online training center service for teachers' professional development. As shown in the slide, it boasts a high market share and has been recognized as the top institution 8 times during its operation with certification from the government. We also offer AI services to reduce teachers' workload. This service includes an AI evaluation writing system that helps the teachers easily write the student evaluations at the end of the semester. Similarly, we have developed a chatbot that handles school administrative tasks. These programs allow teachers to focus on their primary duty of guiding students. Leveraging this technology and success, we entered the elementary textbook market in 2021 and have maintained the #1 market share since then. We are also responsible for developing AI digital textbooks using the various technologies mentioned earlier. Recently, we have expanded into the field of art education, which is part of the STEAM education domain. The service you see now is Art Bongbong, an AI-based digital painting education system. Art Bongbong provides basic canvases for watercolor and oil painting styles, enables one-on-one lessons, and includes a prompt sketch generation system using AI. Additionally, it features advanced technology that analyzes student artwork data in real time and provides it to students in report format, making it an excellent education solution. We are interested in all kinds of collaborations based on our technology and product. Our goal is to develop various services and products to improve the quality of education through collaboration with overseas institutions and companies. If you are interested in such joint points, please feel free to contact us. We will do our best with an open mind to achieve our goals together. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation. I hope to engage in positive business ventures for the advancement of education with everyone we meet through this video. Have a joyful and happy day. This was Shawn from Ice Cream Media. Thank you.